Great day, Awaken. Come on, let's get some energy in the space, in this place. Great day. It is June. Can you believe it? I'm excited. I'm so excited to be here in the presence of you all every week. I can feel it, and we got some new faces in the space as well. I'm excited. And thank you all for joining us. And those of you online, welcome. Come on into the room. Make this a safe space for yourselves. We invite everyone to put your phones on Do Not Disturb or turn your ringers down or on vibrate so you can just curate a lovely moment that you can just soak and take this all in. Whew, taking in a collective deep breath, cleansing breath. Let's breathe in and release in love everything that no longer serves us. And again, taking another deep breath. Isn't it interesting how when someone says breathe, it reminds you to breathe? Because you think, oh no, I got it. I breathe. But instantly, every time someone says breathe, I recognize I have been just being a shallow breather, right? So we invite you all again to take a loving deep breath and releasing that which no longer serves us in love as well. Thank you, Spirit. And as we're opening up our heart and our minds in this moment to just embrace this time, I invite us all to remember that we are one with the one, that there is only one life. And that life is expressing through each and every one of us right here, right now, as perfect divinity itself. And we are so excited to be the expression of the divine right here and right now, knowing that we signed up for times such as this, not to be passive, but to be active as the hands, the feet, the mouth of God. So here we are, and we're excited, and we're knowing that we have clarity and love and action in all that we are here and called to do. And we release this knowing into the law of mind, knowing that it is done, it is so, and so it is. And so it is. Yes. And so our musicians, have y'all been enjoying them? I tell you, I say every week that they show up as a reminder of giving our gifts into the universe, into this space. And so for all of us as we go along the week to remember just to show up as love and to remind ourselves that we are God expressed. And right now, this is, come on in. This is June 7th with Minister Frankie Pickens delivering our message. We're excited for today. Yes. To know that it takes each one of us to make this day possible. Each one of us. And we're so excited to have you in the space. And for all of you to stay connected with Awaken Spiritual Community, we invite you to text the word LOVE, L-O-V-E, to 844-992-3033. Again, it is 844-992-3033. And we will keep you abreast with all that we have going on here at Awaken. And we are a busy bunch of folks. I was just sharing with the young lady who came in. I said, we are going to be doing a summer slide webinar for us to be equipped to help our young people stay abreast and focused throughout the summer, right? You all get that. So I will let you know when to tune in for that. We're going to be recording that this Thursday. And so now we're going to get into, I believe, our meet and greet part of this. Yes. Oh, do we do the vision and mission first? Okay. That's what I thought. I clicked through. Okay. So the meet and greet. And for those of you new to us in the room, we love to love on each other. But if you would like to just send a Wakanda love, there you go. You can do that. We invite you to do this. But for those, just introduce yourselves, say hello, or you can extend a hand or a hug, but just listen to the words of the music and let it embody you. And welcome to Awaken. Yes. One love, one life, one light. We're shining brightly. One love, we're one life, one light. Shining brightly. One love, one life, one light, and we're shining brightly. Thank you. You all circulate through the room, greet the new people, send them a loving smile. And for those of you online, we thank you, we feel you, and we know that you too have answered the call for a time such as this, because there's only one love, and we're shining brightly. One love, one life, yes, one light. We're shining brightly. One love, one life, one light. Shining brightly. Yes, yes. So we can invite you all to come back into your seats. Those of you online, you might want to shut the door or like, tag, and share. Bring some other people into the room. You don't want to miss it. And if you're busy, you can always come back and stream with us. One love, one life, one light. And we're shining brightly. One love, one life, one light. Shining brightly. Come on, Corey. Come on, Julie. Y'all need to feel the energy in this room right here. Come on. I see the shoulders going. You feel your heart beating. Yes, yes. That is the divine in action. Come on. Shining brightly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's keep this energy going. Thank you, Spirit. Our vision and mission statement here at Awaken is that we are a global community that recognizes, honors, and nurtures the dignity and uniqueness of all people and the oneness of creation. And we do this by, our mission is, we connect through the energy of loving kindness, spiritual practice, and sacred service. So it's not just lip talk. We are moving as the heart, feet, hands, and mouth of God. And our updates and news, I'm still beaming and celebrating that Corey, my children, Corey and Kirsten, they delivered a wonderful Sunday service last week. Did you all enjoy them? Yes, yes. I'm telling you, I was so grateful to be in the room and knowing that they will be able to share more soon. So thank you again. Thank you. And thank you, Julian. And next, we are having such a treat. we're having Reverend Christy Snow will be in the building. Can you believe it? Just a couple of weeks. So Saturday, June 27th, she's going to be hosting a benefit concert for us in the Oasis. And we're going to be excited about that. So the recommended donation is $25, but you give what you can, more if you are able. And invite, of course. And it starts at 7 o'clock. The doors open at 6:30. And you don't want to miss it again. She is amazing, and we're so excited to have her back. I can't believe it'll be a year that weekend that she retired. And then she will be also giving the Sunday service, the message and music, that Sunday at 4:30 as well. So make sure you're in the space for that. And we're also, that same Sunday, it's a busy weekend, we're having our Ask and Awaken. So every fourth Sunday, we have our monthly potluck, which allows people to come in and ask the questions that you always wanted to ask. Like this part, maybe if you grew up reading the Bible, you had a question about it. Myself, I love answering those questions. And Reverend Ned, our Minister of Education, he ready for you. He ready. So we are both excited about that. And you know what? The one slide I did not create is 2. So this Wednesdays are the days we have classes. It starts at 6:30, but I am just opening up the doors for us to come and be and relax and enjoy. And again, I don't know if it's just going to be music and message, but it's all in preparing for the metaphysical Bible class that will be happening in 2 weeks. And I don't know the date for that. So 2 Wednesdays from this Wednesday is when we will be discussing the Bible. And not the literal Bible, but the true meaning of the text. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And so I look forward to seeing you all there. It will be being streamed as well. And guided meditation. So today, Reverend Ned had guided meditation over at the Lighthouse at 3:30. So every first Sunday, we have guided meditation. So please join us at 3:30 for guided meditation over in the Lighthouse. And if you are ever in need of prayer, we call it affirmative prayer, we call it treatment. We are here to help support you through that. We offer prayer. You can send us an email at prayer@awakeningcarolina.org, prayer@awakeningcarolina.org, or after service, you can reach out to the practitioner on duty. And that is Reverend Ned today. So we have Reverend Ned, we have Terry Ann, we have myself that are available to assist you with affirmative prayer. We also have prayer chaplains. And if you would like to be a prayer chaplain, please come see us. We would love to have you. And our volunteer list. Many hands make light work. We are light workers, right? Many hands make light work. So we have the QR code. You can let us know how you would like to show up and share your gifts. And for those of you online, which I love that we are able to do things remotely now. So those of you in Montana or wherever you are, please just reach out to us. Let us know how you would like to show up and share your gifts, and we will definitely make this happen for you. And there are things that you are able to contribute or do that we don't even know we are in need of or could benefit from. So share. We love it. And next, we are going to have our Science of Mind reading by Terry Ann. You can come join us. Love calls us to authentic expression. Thank you, Terry Ann.
Good afternoon. Today's reading is entitled, Love Calls Us to Authentic Expression. If you seek authenticity for authenticity's sake, you are no longer authentic. Jean-Paul Sartre. Form is necessary to self-expression. Ernest Holmes, Science of Mind, page 374. Love calls us to express our authentic selves. All too often we fear comparison or self-doubt, which holds us back from speaking and creating what matters most. But love dissolves itself. Love dissolves itself, judgment, and opens the channel for genuine expression. When we let love be the source of our voice and actions, life becomes a vessel for divine communication. Today, listen inwardly to what wants to be spoken or created in your life. Perhaps it is a word of encouragement for someone, a creative project growing quietly in your soul, or a simple act of sharing with one another that brings you joy. Love invites rather than pushing or forcing. When we allow our voice to arise from love, our words resonate with truth and connect hearts. This expression nurtures not only our own fulfillment, but the fulfillment of those who receive it. It reminds us that our unique perspective matters, that our gifts are not random but purposeful, given to us to bless the world in our own rhythm. Let love inspire your expression today. Let your words be clear, warm, and true. By sharing a kind word, finishing a creative piece of offering help, you reflect the divine spark within. Let each act of expression be an offering, a sacred thread woven into the tapestry of life. And the affirmation we can read together. I express my truth with love. My authentic voice flows freely and inspires life. And today's, nervous. Today's highlight, is Pride Month. Pride Month, sometimes specified as LGBTQIA and Pride Month, is a month-long observation dedicated to the celebration of LGBTQ pride, commemorating the contributions of lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer culture and community. In the United States, Pride Month is observed in June, coinciding with the anniversary of the 1969 Stonewall riots, a series of gay liberation protests. Following the Stonewall riots and the first Pride marches, the number of LGBTQ groups rapidly increased, and the Pride movement spread across the United States after a few years. While many Pride celebrations around the world are held in June, some cities vary the observation at different times, particularly due to local weather conditions. June became recognized as Pride Month in the United States to commemorate the Stonewall Uprising. President Clinton officially declared a presidential proclamation that June would be Gay and Lesbian Pride Month in 1999. Barack Obama expanded the official Pride Month recognition in 2011, including the whole of the LGBT community. Pride Month has soon grown into a global celebration of LGBTQ and culture and identity. Thank you.
Greetings, blessings. And this is the time where we want to really go within, where we want to actually experience that heart vibration and resonance that is about love. vibration of love is not just the head here, but I want you to feel it in the heart. So slow your breathing down, right? Expiration longer than inspiration. And there's so much love here in this room. There's so much love flowing through each and every one of us, touching every cell in our body. And we know that the heart is that portal of higher consciousness. Our heart beating, we're online with this higher vibrational state that we all have access to. And allow yourself to breathe slow and deep. In the stillness, you can recognize yourself. In the stillness, you realize that you are both creator and created. In the stillness, you know that there is this one life, this one consciousness that is us. And just continue to breathe slow and deep. And just feel that heart love vibration just amplify. As the space becomes an oasis of love, an oasis of peace, an oasis of joy. And what better way to receive the message that has been prepared for us today? So as you breathe, and to slowly allow yourself to come back more fully into your body, just know that you can always access this place of peace and stillness that's there for you because it's part of your very nature. And with that, I say blessings, blessings, blessings.
Thank you, Dr. Kamal. It feels so good in here. All right, as we're preparing ourselves for the message of today, Minister Frankie Pickens is opening up her heart and her crown to share the message. And we are so, so grateful. And we're going to have some music shortly to bring in her message. And I love the title of the song, Major. And as we're preparing for it, to know as you're getting your heart and mind prepared to receive, and knowing that we're staying open at the top, that we are being vessels as well as Minister Frankie. And so as you listen to this song, let it minister to you and prepare you for her message.
Already graduated from your season of average. God says I've got to do major. I've got to do what had been ceased before. I got to do what had been done before. Let me do major. Let me do major. I can see it, I can hear it, I can feel it, I can see it, I can hear it, I can feel it, I can see it, I can hear it, I can feel it, I can see it, I can hear it, I can feel it, I can't explain it, but I know that it's major. I can't explain it, but I know that it's major. I can't explain it, but I know that it's major. I can't explain it, but I know that it's major. I can see it, I can see it, I can hear it, I can feel it, I can see it, I can hear it, I can feel it, I can see it, I can hear it, I can feel it, I can see it, I can hear it, I can't explain it, but I know that it's major. I can't explain it, but I know that it's major. I can't explain it, but I know that it's major. I can't explain it, but I know. Release it. I can see it, I can hear it. That shall be your testimony. I can see it, I can see it, I can see it, I can hear it, I can see it, I can hear it. Say, I can't explain. But I know that it's major. I can't explain it. But I know that it's major. I can't explain it. But I know that it's major. I can't explain it. But I know that it's major. Say it. I can't explain. I can't explain. I can't explain. I can't explain. I just know it's major. I just know it's major. I can't explain it, but I know that it's major. I can see it, I can hear it, I can feel it, I can see it, I can hear it, I can feel it, I can see it, I can see it, I can hear it, I can feel it, I can see it, I can hear it, I can't explain it, but I know that it's major. Say, I can't explain it, but I know that it's major. I can't explain it, but I know that it's major. I can't explain it, but I know that it's major. I see miracles. I see miracles. see miracles. And they're happening for you and you and you and you. I just need you to know tonight, you are a miracle. Oh, you are a miracle. Do you just wave your hand in the air and say, I am a miracle. I am a miracle. And he made me one. He made me one today, today, today. I can't explain it every time. I can't explain it, but I know that it's major. I can't explain it, but I know that it's major. I can't explain it. I can't explain it, but I know that it's major.
Major. My. I can't explain it, but I know that it's major. You are a miracle. I am a miracle. I'm going to get it together, y'all. It got cut a little short. She said some other stuff in the beginning, but the bottom line is there's something I can hear, feel, and taste that's coming. Yes. Whew, okay. And after I get through with this word, you guys might have a better sense of why I'm kind of all teared up and where I'm at in my life at this process. But anyway, okay. Let me get it together. Yeah, I'm about to have church all by myself, for real. Woo! Whew. So first things first. I'd like to recognize and give honor to the spiritual director of this house of our Spiritual Awakening Community, Minister Shari Hill. She is 11 months in, y'all. It's 11 months. It hasn't even been a year. And she has been holding it down along with the board members of Awakening. You guys have been doing a great job. And I thank God for you. I also like to thank and acknowledge those who may have come out to hear me specifically. I'm not going to put you on the spot, but I know who you are, and your presence is not taken lightly, and thank you. I'm not going to take any more time. I'm going to get right into it because I'm so excited about this message, okay, guys? Okay, so for a topic I was given, guided, guarded, guaranteed. Guided, guarded, guaranteed. The 23rd Psalm is one of the most beloved passages in the Bible. Written by King David, who definitely had his share of trials and tribulation. He also was a shepherd who understood that the shepherd's sole responsibility was the well-being of his sheep. This psalm reflects David's intimate relationship with God. And I would like to explore the Psalms from a metaphysical perspective. And metaphysical simply meaning beyond physical, beyond the physical, beyond what we can see, hear, and touch and taste, beyond what you've been taught. And it reads, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anoint my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. So, David in this psalm refers to the Lord as my shepherd, making it personal. And I can tell y'all today it's personal. It's personal for me. It is personal. So let us first look at the word Lord. It is in all caps. It is the English translation from the Hebrew word Yahweh, which means I am that I am. Somebody. I am that I am. Whatever it is you need, I am that. It is actually the name given to Moses in Exodus, the name of God given to Moses in Exodus. A name considered so sacred it couldn't be spoken aloud. Thus came the use of Lord, all caps. Because the word Lord, capital L, lowercase O-R-D, expresses relationships, such as ownership, ruler, having authority, rather than God's sacred name. From a metaphysical interpretation, this psalm is a description of the soul's inner journey and our relationship with the divine presence within. So let's look at it. Verse 1. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Metaphysically, the word Lord represents the indwelling divine presence, God within. The divine presence is my shepherd. It is the divine wisdom and love that is the shepherd that leads and guides me. This verse is not referring to a power outside of us. It is about conscious alignment with the divine presence already within us. I shall not want doesn't mean that we won't face hardships. It means because I trust the divine, I'm able to move beyond the physical and see that I lack nothing regardless of appearances. What I have, y'all check it. What I have is what I need for the sufficiency of my spiritual growth. I know I got a lot to cover, so I can't go. I want to go some places, but I know we'll be here all day. But y'all catch it. So basically, when I'm feeling and seeing lack, I'm simply not trusting the divine presence within. Let's move on to verse 2. The divine presence maketh me lie down in green pastures. Green pastures symbolize nourishment, abundance, peace, and restoration. Though it's hard to make sheep lie down, especially if they are anxious, fearful, or feeling threatened in some kind of way. Likewise, if you don't feel nourished, abundant, peaceful, or restored, could it be that you haven't been made to lie down? Unlike sheep, spirit is not going to force us to lay down. We have the gift of free will to make choices, and when they lead us out of alignment with our truth, our choices will eventually cause us to lay down. And it's only when I surrender that I'm able to relax and appreciate being in God's divine care. The divine leadeth me beside still waters, not raging rivers where I could slip, fall, get hurt, or possibly drown. Still waters represent calm emotions, a tranquil mind, and inner peace. When we trust the divine, we are guided to the place where our needs are met. So if I'm in the storm, the divine, God, Spirit, whatever you choose to call that which is within you, that has all power, that is omnipresent, that is omnipotent, it will, if you're in the storm, it will lead you to the eye of the storm. Hear me, somebody. Moving to verse 3. The divine restoreth my soul. Restoreth my soul suggests reviving something that has been weakened. It is a renewal of consciousness. It is healing from fear, guilt, and the belief that we are somehow separated from the divine. In the 365 daily days of richer living, written by our own leader here at Will Science of Mind Church, basically, we new thought, but we definitely are focused on more of the science of mind. Ernest Holmes and Raymond Charles Barker. In the month of April, this is what got me on fire about this, y'all, for real, for real. In the month of April, they really kind of take the whole Lord's Prayer and kind of go through it and throw some nuggets out there regarding it. And this is what they say about, one of the passages they say about, he restoreth my soul. In the divine mind, there is a perfect pattern of my true self and of my true self-expression. This spiritual design restores my soul, heals my body, and prospers my affairs. I have complete faith in God's plan for my life. I give it my full thought and know that it is now blessing and benefiting me. I don't know if y'all caught that. But it's like, it restores my soul, the divine, absolutely. The divine leadeth me in the path of righteousness. Path of righteousness referring to right thinking and aligned action guided by spiritual truth. These paths are not always easy, which is why divine guidance is always necessary. I know it says for his name's sake, but try this on for size. For the namesake of love. Choosing integrity over convenience and compromise. For the namesake of love. Having integrity means I am who I say I am, doing the right thing for the right reason when no one's looking, even when no one's looking. Now, moving forward, we see there's a switch in the next couple of verses. The psalmist, he goes from talking about God to talking to God. We also see, in addition to guidance, we see divine guardianship. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. The valley represents difficult and sometimes dark life experiences, times of fear, doubt, uncertainty, grief, loss, and lack. The shadow of death is the illusion of separation from God. Shadows are temporary, always temporary, and have no substance because they are not real. Fear dissipates when I recognize divine presence, even in my hardship. Y'all too quiet for me in here. Yes, yes, yes. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. For thou art with me. God's presence is constant. It is an ever-present help in the very times of need. It not only guides me, it also protects and guards me. The rod symbolizes spiritual discipline. I know what some of y'all been taught, but not to chasten and punish me, but to guard and protect me from that which would take me off course and out of alignment with my truth, with my good. The staff is a long stick with a curved hook used to guide and draw the sheep back from danger, representing the divine's protection and comfort. And so, I don't know about you guys. Anybody in here know anything about valley experiences? Yes. Y'all, really? Yes. Yeah, listen, I can tell you, I'm going through one right now. And I know in New Thought, we all about, consciousness and being positive and, living from the solution, living from the desire, and living from that place and speaking it into existence. And I'm all for it, but I can share you this right here. I can dwell in both to some extent, because just because I'm knowing what the truth is doesn't mean I'm not experiencing something other. And I can tell you my valley experience has been lasting for, it's been a while now, a couple of years. And so I would just share, to just fully disclose, going through a separation after 20 years with the same person that has led to a very costly and painful divorce process. On top of that, after living a pretty comfortable lifestyle, finding myself not able to pay my bills, and having to take a part-time job this year, take a part-time job in addition to the one that I have in terms of my business in the real estate industry. For a number of reasons, things have just, the market is just not great. And I believe it's more of a spiritual lesson there for me as well, because it was like I needed a part-time job. It was like, okay, you got to do something. You got to do something. It's like, you're going to go back to counseling. I was a counselor, a certified substance abuse counselor for years. Or you're going to go to Walmart. Counseling, Walmart. Counseling, Walmart. There's nothing wrong with Walmart, but counseling was the more appealing choice for me. So I'm back in the field, the human service field now. And I can tell you, even with the part-time, listen, there's still times where ends just don't meet. Yet, I'm still in the house. My lights are still on. I'm talking about being in a valley experience where I have to turn inward and get present with the divine, where I have to turn inward and have an experience with the living God, and understand that no matter what it looks like, all is well. All is well. All is well. All is well with my family, with my finances, with my health, with my relationships. All is well. And standing in that in the midst of the darkness that appears sometimes. Because y'all know darkness is an illusion. It really don't exist. There is no switch to turn on darkness. Yes, sir. That's physics. Yes, sir. And so also I know that valleys are not meant to be destinations. They are meant to be walked through. Walked through. And I am walking through it, knowing that there is light at the tunnel. And I'm excited. That's why I'm excited about that song. I can see it. I can hear it. I can feel it. I know getting to the other side of this, it's going to be awesome. I'm going to be awesome. Life is going to be awesome. It has to be. Do you hear me? It has to be. And it already is. It really is. That's why it's going to be, because I'm pulling it forward. Don't you start, Mr. Shari. Woo! And so, yeah, how about now we see the psalmist, he shifts from being down in the valley to sitting at a banquet table in his honor. Number 5, verse 5, thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Y'all watch this, watch this. Of course, the table symbolizes abundance and spiritual supply. My enemy, I believe, is the inner me. There is no enemies. It's the enemy. My negative thoughts, the fear, doubt, insecurity, low self-esteem, resentments, and limited beliefs. That is my enemy. Those are my enemies. The divine is saying, even in the presence of that which appears to be against me, divine provision remains available. And because you trusted and came into alignment while in the valley, abundance is yours. That's what the table is about. It said it's yours. It's yours anyway. Yeah, boy, I test. Moving forward, it also has in this verse, it says, thou anointest my head with oil. During ancient times, anointing with oil was a sign of honor, consecration, and to be set apart. It was also used on sheep for healing and their protection. Metaphysically, anointing represents a spiritual awakening and realization of our own divine identity. Our own divine identity. And notice, the anointing comes after a willingness to receive the good in the presence of the so-called enemies of fear, doubt, and insecurities. It came afterwards. So I'm almost done. So here comes the guarantee. Surely, verse 6, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. As our consciousness align with truth, we experience ongoing goodness, good that is beneficial. So just to be clear what goodness is, it's got to be beneficial. Mercy is love that continues to express itself. Actually, the word mercy means love and kindness here. So goodness and love and kindness shall follow me all the days of my life. Even when I mess up, even when I get off track, even when and if I make a wrong turn, goodness and love and kindness shall follow me all the days, every day of my life. What does this word follow mean? Follow is an English translation of the Hebrew word radaf, which means to pursue, to chase, to hunt. Follow me means to pursue, to chase, to hunt, to run after intensely. So metaphysically and spiritually, Psalms 23:6 is not merely saying that goodness and mercy casually trails behind me. No, goodness and mercy, goodness and loving kindness, not even mercy, chases after me and pursues us relentlessly. Can y'all see that? Can y'all imagine that? Like, no matter where I go, what I do, goodness, love, and kindness is trying to, no matter where I go, minister, it's coming for me. It's coming for me because there is no separation. Yes. I just got to know it. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. The Israelites believed the house of the Lord was the temple. And that's where they felt the presence of God dwelled, in the temple. Y'all, I'm almost done. Metaphysically, the house of the Lord is a state of consciousness. And we are the temple where the presence of the living God dwells forever. Forever is not referring just to eternity or eternal. Forever is including now. Now. Forever is included now. So it is now trust the divine within and experience inner guidance. Now move from fear to peace, peace that passes all understanding. Now move from doubt to knowing. Now recognize abundance is your divine birthright. Now live in constant awareness. Now live in constant awareness that the divine goodness and loving present, the ever-present love and the ever-present of the divine is now. It is the present in this present moment right now. And now is now. Tomorrow becomes now. That's only now. That's all there is now. Not yesterday, gone. Not tomorrow, all we have is now. And it is now that you are guided, guarded, and guaranteed protection and provision. Don't doubt it. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, thank you. That was good. I can see it, I can hear it, I can feel it, I can see it, I can feel it, I can hear it, I can. Thank you, Spirit. It's right here, right now. There is no separation. They say guided, guarded, and guaranteed. Thank you, Minister Frankie, for delivering that word straight off the dome, straight from the top, opened up wide. Thank you. I can feel it. I can hear it. I can see it. I can. Thank you. All right, so we're going to prepare ourselves for our conscious giving affirmation as Reverend Ned comes up, our Minister of Education. I like saying that. Thank you, thank you.
And now, I invite you to join me in our conscious giving affirmation. Divine love moving through me blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. Thank you, God, for the good in my life.
Thank you, Reverend Ned. I'm still in the energy of that message. Did y'all get what she was, did y'all pick up what she was putting down? Yes, yes, yes. I tell you, it's nothing like preparing a great message.
Divine love moving through me, blesses
And multiplies all that I have, all that I
have, and all that I receive.
thank you, God, for the good in my life.
Love flows in, love flows out. That's what Awaken is all about. Divine love moving through my life, overflowing joy, peace, and light.
Divine love moving through me, blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. Thank you, God, for the good in my life.
Flow through me,
Flow through me,
let the blessings show through me. Divine love,
divine love,
everybody say divine love. I give with joy,
joy, I give with peace, peace.
I give with love, love, and it comes right back to me.
Love goes in, love flows out. That's what Awaken is all about.
Divine love moving through my life, overflowing joy, peace, and light.
Ah, yes. Yeah, here it comes. And now we recognize that these baskets appear to be physical objects, but they're really vortexes of energy, prosperity energy, and we are vortexes of prosperity energy. And so we give and receive. We are gracious and grateful and thankful for all prosperity. It is a spiritual principle. It is everywhere present and we experience it to the degree that we awaken to it. Where we go? Okay. And I'd like to remind you that I will be available after the service in the other building, the Lighthouse, and I can do a spiritual mind treatment for any of you that is created just for you. And if you don't know what that means, you can find out. Now, speaking of spiritual mind treatments or affirmative prayer, I invite you to know this with me now. Right here, right now, as we are aware of this room, the people in the city of Charlotte, America, Earth, the galaxy, and beyond, that all of this is an effect of an infinite spiritual energy that is all life. It is infinite mind, all intelligence. It is the creative process. It is the source of all that is. It transcends time and space and expresses into time and space graciously, lovingly, exuberantly, elegantly, because it is its nature to do so. It is the essence of all joy, unconditional love, success, beauty, to an infinite degree in every point in reality and every moment in time, and we know it to the degree that it is within us. I say yes to that point within me that I say, I am. I touch the I am that I am, the infinite source of all. I am one with the one, all with the all. This is the truth of my being, the truth of you. And I let go of any idea that circumstance has any effect on me. I let go of any fear, any doubt, anything less than the spiritual perfection that I am. I do this easily because it is my nature to do so, and I know spirit itself, the power that creates galaxies with ease, helps me to let go of any limited belief, and in its place, I have a greater idea of myself. I have a greater idea of everyone in this room. You are magnificent spiritual beings, really. Everyone in Charlotte, the Carolinas, America, the world, the galaxy, the universe, and beyond. I am so thankful for the good that is flowing through my life, that which is manifest, and that is about to be manifest. I am so thankful for this, and my thanksgiving opens the door of my heart, mind, and souls and reveals the goodness that awaits my recognition. I release this clear and powerful word into spiritual law, and spiritual law does the one thing that it does so well. It just says, oh yeah, you got it. And I do, and so do you, and so it is.
And so it is. Yes, yes, yes. Wow. Wow. Let's take another deep collective breath and just let it all just soak in, sink in. And while we're doing that, roll our shoulders some. Just letting all roll away in love that no longer serves us. Do you feel it? Do you feel it? Are you ready? Are you ready for this week? Yes, yes, yes. Thank you again. And we're going to acknowledge the children. We loved our children and our inner child as well. And if you all can say along with me, children, we see you, we hear you, we appreciate you, and we love you just the way you are. Yes. For those of us that didn't hear those words when we were growing up, we get to say it to ourselves, right? We get to release any type of judgment on our parents or those who were doing the best that they could with what they had, right? And so here we are. And so now we're closing out this service, but we're going to keep this loving energy going throughout the week, right? People are going to know that they were in your presence this week, right? Okay, so we're going to hear our meet and greet song once again as we get into our circle. For those of you who would like to be outside of the circle and hold space, please do that. Or you can be in the circle and hold hands and just know that we are always united in love, in energy, and we're sending it to ourselves, to our families. I ask you to speak a name, speak your name, a country's name. Nigeria. Yes, yes, yes. And we're sending everyone love. And we're walking as love, and we're being love. And we're just here to remind each other of that as we walk each other home. Okay? And remember that there is only one love, one life, and one light. Yes. And we're shining brightly. One love, one life, one light. And we're shining brightly. One love, one life, one light, shining brightly. I'm going to speak the name Shari. I'm going to speak the country of Curacao, Aruba and Bonaire, the United States of America, Canada, Mexico, Guatemala. You all continue to speak a name and send energy. Nigeria, Kenya, Kuwait, Sri Lanka, China, Cuba, Ireland, Jamaica, Australia. Yes, 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 yes. We're shining brightly. One love. We're one light. One light. Shining brightly. Those of you online, we love you. We thank you for sharing your energy, your love, and speak your name. Say your name. Speak your family's name. And as we are feeling this energy circle around this circle, we know that it is spiraling around this building, around this city, around this state, this country. As Reverend Ned said, through the galaxies and the universe, the illusion of separation is falling. And we give thanks for those light workers who have shown up for this time, such as this. And we give thanks, and so it is. Shining brightly, one love, one life, one light. Shining brightly,